Hi everyone, my name is Anna and welcome to the Reverent Wisdom of a Meme. Today's message is When God Builds You from Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. This verse speaks about the time when the Israelites were exiled in Babylon after the destruction of Jerusalem. And the prophet Jeremiah gave them this message to say that God had not abandoned them and was planning to restore them. It's a powerful reminder that God is faithful and that we should trust him because he only works for our best outcome. And we're expected during that time to remain faithful while we wait for him to complete his work. When God is trying to bring you to another place, a higher journey, he is going to first remove you from the place that you're comfortable with. And that's to test you and to test your patience. And then he's going to isolate you. And he's doing that to challenge your faith. And it forces you to be alone with God and to choose faithfully to follow him into your next chapter or to choose the world. And during that time, well, you're going to have to recount all your past struggles, your sins, and the foundation that you've lived on for so long is going to crumble. And it's a very painful time. And your reliance on God is the only way to pass this test. And once you make a choice to follow, well, he begins to build you back up from the ground up. And this is the time when your patience will be tested the most because rebuilding your entire life takes time. And many people, they revert backwards because as humans, we're so used to instant gratification. We don't like waiting on anything, not even God. And this can be a long process. But we can't rebuild to all that we're meant to be unless we have the tenacity to handle this new version of ourselves. And this is where so many people fail. It is in the waiting. And it requires a deep faith to hold on and go through everything that God is going to bring before you. And you'll continue to be tested until you become all that he's called you to be. And it's only then that you begin to receive the life that you've always dreamed of. And as it unfolds before you, you realize that God's been working hard to give you that dream, but it can only happen if you choose to grow in faith and trust God's unconditional love for you. So today's message is this. When we face challenges, we have to rely on God to help us through them. And not everybody chooses that route because, well, the truth is that growth is hard. And I'm nearing the end of my current journey and I'm beginning a new one. And I can attest to the difficulty of growth in a faith journey. I've gone through it. So today, I hope you choose God and not the world. I hope you focus on God and not your struggles. And I hope that you choose you. Because God's unconditional love, well, that really is the answer. If this resonated with you, please like and share my post. And thank you for your donations to my divine mission. I'll see you next time.